What's up, guys? Mr. T here with Fulmen Morte, and we're about to get into our fourth 100% victory here versus this Asian clan. As we look through the bases, you can see they barely touched us. These guys didn't really show up for war. They must have accidentally clicked that search button, and we matched them. I guess good for us. Their bases were not good at all. You'll be able to see here with our first attack with Tyler versus their number 2. Tyler's our number 8. And he comes in with mass Valks against this mess here. There's really not a whole lot to say. Defenses aren't laid out very well. Walls obviously are garbage. But regardless, it's a fun base to attack. It's fun to watch these Valkyries tear everything up in their path. So he's going to start off trying to clear a couple of these outside buildings so those Valks just run in right away. And obviously he wants to target that Eagle artillery as soon as he can. And while he's doing that, he's going to get into that single target Inferno. Of course, there's another mistake by the guy who designed this base, setting these Infernos in single target. So Tyler brings just a bunch of heal spells and a few poisons and heals these Valks as they're making their way through the base. You can see here they're only level 4, but they're doing a really great job. The new AI on the Valks is just incredible. Their attack speed is really fast. So we're wrapping up here. Really not a whole lot to learn here. It's just fun to watch these Valkyries doing their thing. Check this out. Watch these Valkyries on those skellies. That was pretty cool. They all go down real quick. Alright. That's all she wrote. 100%. Good job, Tyler. Alright, let's move down to Jeff, our Town Hall 11. Bullying on this Town Hall 10, their number 3. Another poor setup. He's coming in here with a Mass Valks, Go Vaho, I guess. Really just more of back-end hogs. He jumps through this base and freezes a couple things. There's really not a ton of strategy here other than letting these Valks wreck the place. This, again, is another fun attack for Jeff. I know he's enjoying it. He gets to relax a little bit and just drop these Valks on this thing and let them do their job. You can see he didn't even bother using his Grand Warden. This base is just kind of a joke, but regardless, it was fun for him, fun for us to watch. It was nice to see Town Hall 10 3-star, even if there wasn't a whole lot of planning that went into it. Very good job, Jeff. 100%. Alright, let's go into this other attack. Gonna go watch Dr. M's replay number 2. So Doc's gonna whoop up on their number 3, same base. A little bit different strategy here. He's gonna use La Lune, Zapquake that Inferno. Those 2 lightnings were slightly off. I had to zoom in earlier when I was rewatching this attack, and they were slightly low. Otherwise, he would have gotten that Inferno Tower. Brings out the CC to the corner, uses the poison on him, uses a few troops to anchor him on that poison spell, and now he's going to start in with the Queen to try and get some of those air defenses. The King's going to support her. He'll be able to take out the Queen while our Queen is going to take out those air defenses. And unfortunately, that Inferno is affecting him just a little bit here. Not too much of a big deal, though, really. So our King's finally going down, but he did his job. The Queen is down, and then our friendly Archer Queen was able to take out the rest of those CC troops and the air defense. So now Doc's going to start his Laloon portion. He drops a couple of Hounds, and Loons right behind him at 3 and 6 o'clock. 4 Hounds and a buttload of Loons. Haste those Loons in to quickly get into that Inferno area, rages them up, Inferno's down, and now that 3 o'clock side is down. 6 o'clock is almost finished. He's got a lot of Loons in there, way more than the 5 targets for that Inferno Tower, so he's trying to haste those in and get that taken out very quickly. Luckily, a few of those rays from the Inferno were stuck on the Hounds that were still out there. Pretty much all the defenses are down. The last Hound is out, and check this out. This is kind of strange. Watch this Hound pop here in just a minute. you're going to see it's going to finish up this Tesla, and then it's going to work its way back in towards the middle. And here we go. Hound is turning around, gets hit by a balloon, and bam, it's gone. And all the pups go at the same time. I've never seen that before. Really strange. Anyway, good attack there, Doc. That was actually a really nice attack. He had to do a little bit of planning. Even though that base was not set up that well, it still required some thought, an understanding of the pathing. So really good job there, Doc. All right, let's check out his first attack versus their number 4. You can see here he's got a Govaho cooked up, lures the CC, and he's going to anchor where that Queen Walk is. Drops the poison so that loon gets taken out as it travels through the poison spell. Queen takes out the dragon. Now she's going to walk up the northwest side of this base. As she's doing that, he drops in a couple of hogs, takes out some of those defenses there on the southwest side. And she's going to keep marching up. He's going to use a couple of archers on the northeast side of the base, and then follow that up with the rest of his kill squad to stop the Queen Walk, and then drive her inside. The kill squad is going to go inside, and you can see he drops the jump and freeze right away as he lets those Valks loose. So now those Valks, King, and Giants are all in there working on defenses, and they just blow through the core of this base very quickly. Uses a EQ there to soften up the backside of the core. All of his kill squad troops are still going very strong, and they're taking advantage of that last jump spell. They're moving on to the 6 o'clock compartment here, and every single one of them are just murdered it. It wasn't even fair. That was a really good attack. Good job, Doc. All right, John taking out number 5. So it looks like John's got a Govaho here cooked up. Starts the kill squad on the 9 o'clock side. Creates his funnel top and bottom. As soon as those trash buildings are done, he drops in a couple of wall breakers, 1 test, and a couple to blow up. Unfortunately, they get taken out by the splash damage from that wizard tower. So he drops in a jump spell as soon as that funnel is done. Valks come in, poison come down for those CC troops, and those Valks are wrecking stuff. King is in there. Kill squad is broken into the core now. They're still wrecking things. Started the hog portion of the attack at 6 o'clock. Got those into a heal. They're going to make their way counterclockwise. Rages up that Barb King as he finishes up the Teslas in the core. Hogs are finishing up the that last wizard tower, and they're making their way around to the 3 o'clock side. Queen is going to start bashing on some stuff here in the middle. So she's already working on cleanup while the hogs are getting to their last couple of defenses. And there we go. All we've got are a couple of archer towers. Queen's going to try and get out of this core here in just a second. King is working his way out to the outside so he can start working on the trash ring. And he's got a couple of Valks, or he's got a Valk and a couple of wizards out there working on that trash ring as well. And there you go, last building taken out. Plenty of time. Good job, John. Really nice attack. All right, let's watch Dylan. Dylan's gonna do looks like a Goho. I'm trying to get the lure here. Uses quite a few hogs to just go ahead and clean up that whole top 12 o'clock section of the base. Gets the lure and also deals with some of the pathing for the hogs. Anchors those CC troops to the 3 o'clock side of the base. Uses the archers and barbarians, a couple of wizards to keep those things in the poison's radius. And now he drops in the Queen and Barb King, a couple other troops on the 3 o'clock side, and they were tanking for these hogs that he just dropped in. So now he's surgically dropping hogs around the base in a counterclockwise direction, takes out the 6 o'clock, working on the 9 o'clock now. Starts getting all those hogs working together to finish up the core. Last heal spell there, didn't really need it, but there you go. Hogs gang up on that king, take him out, and that's all she wrote. Very good job, Dylan. Alright, let's watch Blizzard's Govaho versus their number 9. Another internet style base here, nothing special about it. Certainly a good candidate for a Govaho. Creates a nice wide funnel across the whole northwest side of this base. Gets a jump spell in, wall breakers in, poison down on that CC while they're working on his kill squad. Queen's going to be able to come in, finish up the last couple of troops there. And now the Valks come in. Jump is already down. Queen's going to help aggro in those Valkyries into the core. And now the Valks are in there, and enemy Barb King and Archer Queen are down. Valks are working on the core. It's about finished off, and his hogs are already working their way around. Had a couple of suicide hogs in there for that double giant bomb. Very nice move there. Main hogs come in from 3 o'clock, and they're going to work their way around down to 6. Heal spell gets dropped as they're working their way to the bottom. Last couple of hogs come in from 6 o'clock, and they're going to join up with the main pack of hogs here. They get into that last heal spell, and only 3 defenses left. Queen is working on cleanup already, and that's all she wrote. Defenses are down. Now we just got a bunch of trash buildings. You see a nice poison there dropped at the very end. Forget what the hell that's called right this second, but it'll come to me in a minute. Good job there, Blizzard. What is that called? What's it called whenever you drop something like that? A spell, like you're bragging and showing off because your attack was so freaking awesome. Damn it, I'm going to have to ask somebody. I forgot. It's slipping my mind. There it is, 100%. Killed it. Good job, Blizzard. Alright, Hank 14 Thunder, otherwise known as RZA. Mr. Aaron taking on their number 19. Looks like he's got a shattered Go-Ho here. Drop that EQ spell there in the beginning, I guess just to soften up that backside. I'm not quite sure what that was for yet, but I'll see here in a minute, I guess. Kill squad's coming in at the 430 area, southeast side. Take out that CC with the poison. Used a couple of his troops to anchor those guys in that poison radius, and the wizards took them out. A lot of the wizards just get killed off by that giant bomb, but that's okay. He's got his hogs coming in from 3, moving up to 12 o'clock. First heal spell's down, and those hogs are going to make their way into the core, the top area of the base, while the kill squad's still working on the bottom. He's got a couple of more hogs coming in from the top left side. Again, they're working their way around. And now they're moving around to the last few defenses here at the bottom right, bottom left side of the base. Last spring trap there. Bounces off a couple of hogs, and he's got plenty left over for the cleanup. Drops a wizard and archer on the top right. The hogs are working on the bottom left. And they're going to meet in the middle and ultimately work their way down into that core. Got a couple of barbs bashing on walls here, not doing a whole lot, but luckily enough those hogs come in, finish up the town hall and that king pedestal, and that's all she wrote. Good job, Hank. All right, let's check out Matt versus their number 22. Looks like he's got a cold-blooded Go-Ho here, I think. Hard to see, it's kind of tiny. Need to zoom in on this next time we record it. In any case, creates a funnel, gets the kill squad into the core. lures the CC. Used a quad quake, so he doesn't have any poison spells, but that's okay. He's got enough wizards there to take out those defenses. They're also going to take out the king. Uses the king's ability here in a minute. There it goes. Takes out the enemy king. In the meantime, he had lots of hogs coming in from the right, bottom, and bottom left sides, making their way across counterclockwise. Looks like they're about to go through a double giant bomb area here, and they do. Lots of bacon there. That's okay. He still has lots of hogs left over. He's got, what, 4 defenses left, and about 16,000 hogs, looks like. So there you go. Last couple of defenses are down. He's got wizards down already working on the trash ring. They're going to make their way around. Hogs, wizards finish up the town hall. Now they're going to move to the perimeter, take out the rest of the buildings. And there you go. That's all she wrote. Very good job, Matt. Matt, by the way, is, I think, our highest ranked player in Clash Tools. This guy's got like a 99.9% 3-star rate or something insane. I'm not sure. But he is a super badass guy. Good job, Matt. And that's it. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the view. If you haven't been here before, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, love us, and share us with all your buddies. We need that 100 subscribers. We're really, really close. I think we need like 20 more. Thanks again. Talk to you guys later on. Swag. Oh my god, it's called a swag. I don't know. Someone did a swag heel drop. There you go. Now I can stop recording. Thank you very much.